I'm going to say it right now. If John Cena beats Rusev at WrestleMania 31, then, and the streak, essentially Rusev's winning streak was for nothing, then I can pretty much tell you that over the top rope, Sam can have it. No, I'm pissed. It's not happening.
Okay, no, I can do this, you know? It's just a web show, it's not that hard. I mean, you can do it, I can do it. Fuck, I can't do this. I'm literally losing my shit. See, this is why I never made it on Broadway. Stop laughing at me! Hi there! Welcome to Over the Top Rope with me, Sammy, because Scott has given me the web series because he doesn't want to do it after the delightful... I lost what I was actually going to say. Fuck! Ah! Scott, I'm bad at this! Scott, come back! Please.
Fine.
Literally the worst of this. I'll even move over. I'm sorry. This is gonna be great. I was gonna be great at this. I can't fucking do it. Sit up.
I'm sitting up. So yeah, welcome to Over the Top Rope.
You're so much better at this than I am. I fucking fucked it up.
I gotta say, like that there was pure gold. Those 30 seconds you were in absolute panic mode. I just want to say.
I'm an introvert. I'm okay when I'm with someone, but I'm terrible by myself.
Okay. Okay. All right now. Okay. So yeah, this is a WrestleMania 31 review episode for Over the Top Rope.
That was my first WrestleMania.
It was Sam's first WrestleMania, for which she was actually following what was going on before. So, kind of a neat little event for us to, you know.
I haven't watched any of the other WrestleManias. I mean, I paid attention to the Brock Lesnar thing, but that's because you were losing your shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway, I don't even know really where to start with this, to be completely honest.
No. So for a little bit of backstory, since it was my first... See, I can talk when you're here, but I can't talk by myself.
It happens. It happens.
So since it was my first WrestleMania, he's like, okay, so the show is 4 hours, and then there's the pre-show, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, the pre-show. Pre-shows are like half an hour. No, 2 hours.
Well, they got to fill that air on the network with something, you know.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. But so I was like, you know, he's like, it's gonna be mostly just, you know, product placement and advertisement and stuff like that. So
telling us what's going to be in the actual show. Yeah. That's what I expected.
Let's just skip it. And I'm like, no, it's my first WrestleMania. Let's do this the right way. And so, well, we watched a chunk of it. Mm-hmm. The first hour, and I was just like, you know what? Maybe let's just skip it. He's like, no. Let's take a peek through the second, because we got a little excited for the Lita question and answers.
End up not watching that, by the way.
Yeah.
Just because I knew what 90% of the questions on Twitter were going to turn into, because, you know, the audience and all that.
You mean how's Edge in the bedroom?
Yeah.
And surprise, there were some matches.
Yeah, a couple of matches in the pre-show, you know.
I'm very glad we actually watched the pre-show, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I enjoyed the pre-show a lot more than I enjoyed the show.
Yep. Okay. So the first match that we got that was on the pre-show was a 4-way tag match for the WWE tag titles.
Since when did they put title matches in the pre-show?
Yeah, I know. That was something that really threw me out.
I was expecting, the Diva match, since that wasn't a title.
That would have made more sense.
Oh man, that would have been great.
Well, that would have been fine. I would have been skipping over that quickly. Mm-hmm. But no, we had a 4-way match of the Usos, Los Matadores, New Day, and Tyson Kidd, God. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Team Cat Facts. I know you like that name, so you know.
I do.
But yeah, it was actually it felt like a fairly messy match.
Oh god, it was so messy.
Yeah.
It was good though. It had energy.
Yes, they definitely were putting all they could into this thing for a pre-show match, you know. They did a great job. I just want to say this format when they do it with tags,
I hate it.
Yeah, when they have it's a 4-way fatal, but there's 2 people in the ring, and the other 2 teams don't get to have someone in until they can slap someone in. It's like that's not how a 4-way works.
It also ends up with towards the end, the referees were sitting there going, "Who the fuck is the legal man?"
We were sitting there half the match going, "Who the fuck is legal in this match?" It feels sloppy as fuck.
Also, between the Los Matadores and the Usos, they kept losing track of who was who.
Yeah, because, the Los Matadores, they wear the masks and everything.
Yeah.
And the Usos are the same thing, just mirrored face paint,
but so's Los Matadores, because each of them are wearing
mirrored armbands.
Armbands.
It doesn't work, You can have more than 4 people in the ring and have it be a good fight, I hate using this example, but for God's sake, look at TNA. I
don't watch TNA.
I know you don't watch TNA, but they had, a 4-way X Division title match, tag team title match in an Ultimate X match, where that's the one where the titles are hanging over the ring on an X of ropes and you have to climb across. And they had all 8 people in the ring fighting. It was good.
I mean, even though if you did have all 4 people in the ring, it would still turn into how it always does, and 2 people are knocked out.
It's normally what happens, but still,
it would offer a lot more variety.
Yeah.
Instead of us sitting there going,
watch one-on-one.
Who the fuck's the legal man?
Yeah, that gets really old real quick.
Oh, I want to do some costume shout-outs.
Go for it.
Natty's tits. Those are impressive.
I will say it was great to see Natty stick Torito in the sharpshooter. That was a great moment, so I give you props for that. That's a WrestleMania moment in my mind there.
Yeah.
Especially after, what was it, the week before, where it's Torito beats Natty in a one-on-one. What the fuck was that?
She wasn't prepared. She wasn't in a mental state.
It was ridiculous.
To fight a small person.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I don't fucking know it. But yeah, I don't like that style of tag for 4 people. Just let it be a normal fucking match,
Yeah.
Tyson and Cesaro retained titles.
Yeah.
Which was good.
Though as we were talking about it, actually, that shouldn't have happened because Naomi's streaking through the ring, taking some people off the outside. Should have been a DQ.
Yeah, don't know why there was no DQ call on that with Naomi leaping out of the ring into the fucking fray. Like, okay, I can understand, what was it, either Jimmy or Jay, one of the two, I don't know, one of the Usos got injured and apparently had to go backstage. Don't know how badly they were injured.
Because they weren't back for the...
Yeah, they didn't come back for any of it.
No.
But they did, the double Uso splash, and because one of them was missing, Naomi gets in on it.
Yeah.
Well, that shouldn't be, period. The only way you could do that is if, suddenly she's made into the legal person in the fight. And I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
But yeah. It was decent. It was a good match. What was the way I described it? It was like watching a car with like 6 axles and 12 wheels lumber down the road. Half of the wheels aren't even on the ground half the time, and you're just kind of amazed that it works.
Yes. And then one blows out.
Yeah,
and then you're still amazed that it works.
No.
We
got that. What was that? That double super powerbomb plex.
Yeah, with
like
6 people.
6 people involved. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's enough people.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
But it was okay. I do want to address one other thing about this. New Day.
They're fun.
I want to go on the record saying this. I like Big E. I like Kofi Kingston. I like Xavier Woods. It's really disheartening to hear the New Day sucks chant.
Yeah.
And then to go onto like Big E's Twitter and to see him be all depressed and shit.
Yeah.
I hope that the guys realize that we don't hate them. We hate the concept of the group. Just because, well, for a couple of reasons. I mean, originally they were going to come out and be this powerful group of 3 black guys that were going to be like, we're so sick of being fucked over by the man and everything. But then the events of Ferguson happened.
And now it just feels like blaxploitation.
And now now it feels exactly like blaxploitation, where it's like, oh, they're having fun. Aren't they great guys? They love what they're doing. Well, clearly they don't if they're getting more and more pissed off, you know? And I know that some people say, yeah, they get lots of good characterization. They get lots of good moments on the apps. I don't watch the app. A lot of people don't watch the app, you know? WWE needs to realize you have 5 hours weekly of national television airtime. Give these guys 5 minutes. They will do something amazing and become their own characters.
I don't think John Cena needs, the 4 hours that he's slotted.
They don't need to recap the same event that's going on
12
times because you need to kill airtime, it feels like. When you could be building more character. Yeah. Think about all these teams. None of them are very well developed as people, you know?
I don't even know anything about the Los Matadores.
I don't know
either.
either.
They have a midget.
I don't know either, apart from their
small person.
I don't know anything apart from they're supposed to be a throwback to, what is it, Tito Santana.
Who?
You don't know that exactly, It's, Same thing with the Usos. What do we know about the 2 Usos? Well, one of them's dating Naomi, and
they're from the Samoan family.
And
their dad's that guy.
Rikishi.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's
with the hat.
And
the dad.
With the hat and the I think it's funny that's I'm actually
I don't know,
I'm kind of glad that that's how you know Rikishi and not as the guy who would shove his ass into people's faces.
Was he the one that like
the stink face?
I don't know.
That was his finisher for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Was he the one that what?
Was there a sumo wrestler?
Yes, that was Yokozuna. He was also related to them.
Oh.
But he was not the same person. He's another part of the family. Like The Rock.
All I remember is I think Rikishi had that like black underwear thing with the beat fringes on the side.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So that was the tag match. It was decent. It wasn't horrible, but it was good.
For a pre-show, it was great.
For a pre-show, it was really great. And then we got the armbar.
The Andre the Giant Memorial.
Over the top rope. Battle Royale.
Ah.
Yeah. It actually does spell armbar, I think, if you remove a bunch of those letters. I'm not going to try it right now, but yeah. So yeah, this was actually kind of interesting. I enjoyed this, and it kind of made me a little sad that it got, again, bumped to the pre-show. Why would you do this?
It also made me really sad that I called the ending in like the first 2 minutes.
Sam called the winner, which was a little sad, unfortunately, but it was still good. First thing that kind of pissed me off with it, 30 seconds in, and there goes Axel. And you've lost my attention.
Yeah. Oh man, I was so sad.
Yeah.
My notes are, and now we go from a train wreck to a clusterfuck. So many people in the fucking ring.
It does get a little messy when there's 20 guys in the ring and you can't tell what's going for half of it. Yeah. But they did at least try to make it look like they were highlighting people during certain segments.
Yeah, they highlighted someone and then they'd get eliminated.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate for a lot of those. I'm going to ask this. When did Bo Dallas come back? I'm honestly confused. I don't remember him getting a segment or anything. However, there is a GIF that I found of Sting in the ring talking. I think it was like one of the apps or one of the after shows or something. And Bo Dallas comes out to tell him, I think it was just like this week on Monday, where Bo Dallas comes out after Sting gives he's talking about WrestleMania and all that and like his WrestleMania moment and everything. And Bo Dallas comes out and this, all you had to do was Bo leave, and he just fucking was a Scorpion Death drops him. He just drops Bo Dallas, like, fuck off, get out of the ring. It was great. Beautiful. It was awesome. I loved it.
Beautiful.
Sting, thank you. Thank you so much.
I like though there were a couple points where they focus on them and then they get eliminated. Like the moment we realized Axl Rose and Fandango were in there.
Yeah,
and then they probably kick each other and fall into the ring.
Yeah, both on the apron. Neither one of them seems to think, let's get in the ring and then keep fighting. No, we'll boot each other in the face. We're both out. We're fucking idiots.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. Bo Dallas is a fucking idiot.
Bo Dallas is a fucking idiot. Did he eliminate himself? I don't know. But he knocks... Who did he knock out?
I don't remember.
No, he knocked out... Oh my god.
Was it Gold Dust?
No, Hideo... Was it Hideo Hitami?
No, that was another...
Who the fuck did he knock out? But he knocked out someone that I was like cheering for. And I actually sat there going, God damn it, Bo. And then Bo jumps out of the ring and does his I did it lap like an idiot and then gets back in as promptly eliminated.
Yeah, and during all this point everybody's going, did he just eliminate himself?
But then he gets back in the ring and it's like the referees do nothing, so it's like maybe he didn't. Okay, maybe he
have to double check.
Whatever. Still, it was fucking goofy looking.
Yeah.
What else did we get? Big Show eliminating all of the New Day, all of the Matadores, all of... Holy fuck.
I'm by the 6th Big Show elimination, I was just like, anybody that attacks him gets the chokehold. Is it a chokehold?
It's a chokehold.
It gets the chokehold and then gets thrown out.
That's pretty much what happened.
That's Big Show. Big Show doesn't do anything. He just chokehold.
Yeah.
Let's rename him. No longer Big Show. He's the chokehold.
He's the big choke. With all the botches and everything, that makes perfect sense now.
Yeah. There we go.
Best part, however, is when we came down to the final 3.
I was on the fucking edge of my seat.
Sam, yeah.
If it isn't obvious
all three
how
of us.
much I fucking love Mizdow.
Okay, so we final 3. Miz, Mizdow, Big Show. And the show did I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Everyone in the ring at that point did a great job.
Oh yeah.
It built story, it built suspense, it built character, and for a fleeting moment...
Even the Big Show.
For a fleeting moment...
We had hope.
We believed that Mizdow could win this.
We had so much hope. The entire Wrestlemania audience was on their fucking seat.
The whole audience was just hyped out of their mind.
Oh god, amazing. I was hyped out of my mind. I was hooting and hollering over here.
It was wild. It was great. I loved it. Mm-hmm. So
I wish
Mizdow
and Miz had worked together and gotten him out of the ring, and then he struck Mizdow struck Miz out. But
yeah, that would have been good. But
that would have been smarter.
Yeah, but here's the thing: there was no guarantee that they'd be able to together take out the Big Show.
Yeah.
So I think they had to do this storytelling element of Miz and Mizdow rivalry.
But if you look at it, though Scott, if you look at it how it went, Mizdow almost got out the Big Show.
Yes, Miz. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe Miz would have been that little bit of a push that they could have used.
Maybe. While we're on this point, Cesaro, holy fuck, amazing lifts.
Yeah.
Okay. Kane, and then going for Big Show again. Damn, man.
Yeah.
You are still the Swiss Superman.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry that you got knocked down. I'm sorry you didn't win. Be happy you're a tag champion at least. You know? We know that you kick ass. We know that you're amazing. We know you could probably bench, fucking half the roster if you wanted to. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. And then some.
Yeah.
But no, back to this though. Miz and Mizdow have their little tiff in the ring. And Mizdow throws fucking Miz out.
It's beautiful.
Who is absolutely shocked and
attempts to climb back in, only to get
decked.
Yeah, completely decked. Twice.
Yes. I'd like to point out as well, I thought it was hilarious, their trunks. How Miz had this shiny with like glitter and shit on it, like rhinestones and sparkly, and then Mizdow.
Miz's was like, that faux leather that they do, and then Mizdow was just Spanish.
Just a plain like matte finish. Mm-hmm. It was a hilarious way to go about it. Fuck. It was good to see these two get their blowout finally.
Yeah.
You know? I'm excited. I can't wait to see what happens next. I would really like to see this rivalry continue.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that we get Mizdow versus Big Show, which for a brief moment we both believed.
I hoped.
We fucking thought it could happen.
Much. I just why didn't they give it to him?
It's one of those things, after I think about it a lot and everything, I think that at some point, it didn't even have to be this year, it could have been a year, at some point they had to give it to Big Show.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy that everyone compares to Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
So they have to give him the Andre the Giant award at least once.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Wait, is it a thing that happens more often?
Well, it started being an annual thing as of last year. Cesaro was the first guy to win it, and so next year we'll get another one. We don't know who it'll be.
Yeah. Stop cracking your knuckles.
Sorry, just my fingers are bugging me. But yeah, that was it was actually a fairly decent match. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, so I got
enjoyed it 100 times more than
it was a lot.
WrestleMania.
I don't know. There was one or two little things on there that were interesting that we were going to talk about. But we're going to take a pause here. We're going to stop the tape. We're going to start it up in a minute, break it into part 2, and we will be coming right back at you.
Thank you for coming back.
I'm glad to be back.